back. Today I am taking you through a sequence which is using light dumbbells and light weights. So you want to grab a set of light weights like these. If you don't have any, 2 water bottles will do. So grab a hold of those for today's workout. Now, adding resistance to your Pilates workouts is so important. It's going to help with your muscle strength, it's going to increase your bone density and help us feel and stay young, which is what we all want, right? And so it's going to help you kind of avoid those general aches and pains that we get when we're not moving enough and not stimulating the muscles enough. And so this sequence is going to help you with all of that. Let's get going. So we want to pop our weights to the side to start with. We're coming into a 4-point kneeling position to start today. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips, and your belly button is lifted. From here, we're taking our cat-cow, so we push the floor away, curve through the spine, and drop the chin. From here, we inhale. Exhale, we reverse. Shoulder blades draw down in the back. Chest shines forwards. Belly button down. Good. And again, press the floor away. And then reverse. And one more. Push the floor away. Really curve through that spine. And then drop the chin. Reverse. And then coming back to a flat back. Good. From here, we're feeling the belly button lift. We're reaching our right arm forwards, left leg back, switching on all of the muscles from the arms to the core to the legs. Good. We bring it in and then we extend out. In and out. And in and out. Now just make sure you're not locking your elbows out here. We want those elbow creases to be facing into the midline. And really drawing up that belly button to switch on the core here to support us. You've got 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. From here, we're bringing the weights underneath the shoulders, hands onto our weights here. We are taking those knees straight under the hips, belly button lifted, staying square in the shoulders and square in the hips. From here, we're rowing the arms back, so elbow going up towards the ceiling, hands towards that hip bone and down. And then the other side up and down. So make sure we're not bringing that dumbbell up to the chest. It needs to go back towards the hip to fire up the muscles in our back. Keep that belly button lifted so the core is strong, keeping everything stable here. We've got 10 and 9. Really put your mind into those back muscles. Good. 5 more. 4. In, breathing in through the nose. 3. Out through the mouth. 2. And 1. Good. This time we take the right leg out. From here, we're going to row the left elbow up and down, and up and down. So you've got an isometric hold with the lower body, but the upper body is moving. We're rowing that left elbow back. Now, if you're using water bottles today, you might want to take your right hand flat on the mat and just draw that left one back. Good. We've got 8 more. 8 and 7 and a 6 and a 5 and a 4 and a 3. Ooh, starting to feel those arms burning. 2 and 1. Swapping sides. Right leg comes down. Good. Right elbow coming up as that left leg extends back and down and up and down. So really trying to tuck that elbow in behind you. Good. Keeping that belly button lifted. Now just check that your back leg isn't too low or isn't too high here. You want it somewhere in between. If it's too low, it's going to be on the floor. That's going to be too easy today. If it's too high, we're going to get an arch in that lower back, which we don't want. So keep the spine long, keep the leg long. We've got 8 more. This is 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. And this is 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Bring the knees down. Okay, from here, we're lifting the right arm up. We're kicking back that weight and then bringing it in. Kicking it back and in. Now this is going to work the tricep, the back of the arm, which often gets quite neglected, especially in our Pilates practice. So you really want to try and keep the upper arm still. You're just moving from the elbow. Oh, this one burns. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring that one down. Other side, left arm coming up. We go back and squeeze. Squeezing that tricep as you kick back with the weight. Now, throughout this sequence, if at any point you feel like you're losing your form, get rid of the weight and just do it without. You got 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and last 1. Good. Bringing them down. Just let those arms extend forward, send the hips back, lengthen through the shoulders, through the arms and through the spine. Take a deep breath in and out. 1 more, breathing in and out and coming back up. All right, last sequence in our 4-point kneeling position. We bring those hands back under our shoulders. Now, we're taking that right leg back, just like before. Belly button is lifted, we're nice and strong here. From there, we're gonna be bringing the knee in and out, and in and out. Good, now keep that leg going. I'm gonna work your brains here. As that leg continues to bend and stretch, we're gonna row the left arm up and down. Row up and down, good. I said it would work your mind as well. 10 and 9. This is 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Keep those belly buttons lifted. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Second side, left leg goes back. Just find that bend and extend and bend. Find that lift of the belly button. We add the arm in. We're going bend and down and row and down. Good, and row and down and row. You've got 8 more. This is 8. How's your breath? 7, breathe in through the nose. 6, out through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Great work. Bring the knees in. We're coming round to a seated position. So bring those legs around. Lovely. All right. Take the weights to the side just for a moment. Bring the hands underneath the legs. Now, your feet are hip width apart here. Knees are bent. We're coming into a C curve. We inhale. Exhale, belly button draws in as we come back into a C shape and then back up. Exhale, back and up. Now, if you have a Pilates ball, you can pop it behind your pelvis here for a little bit of extra support. If you don't, just take it like I am without. 2 more. Really draw that belly button in, pelvis tucks under. Last one. Good. Okay, from here we're picking up the weights. We're finding our C curve, elbows are in. We're taking a little bicep curl. I'll pivot here so you can see. So we're taking half a bicep curl, just the top half, and up and down. Now, really important, you're really drawing your belly button here. Belly button here, belly button in here. Good. Shoulders are down, elbows are in. Now, like I said, if you need that extra support, pop that ball or pop a cushion behind the back. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and last 1. Good. From here, we rotate the hands. We're going to press the arms up and down. Good. Up and down. I'll pivot so you can see. So we're pressing those arms up towards the ceiling. Belly buttons drawing in. 10. 9. If the back starts to ache, 8. Just come back up out of it. 7. Otherwise, 6. Back in your C curve. 5. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good, coming up. From here, you're going to bring the weights together. They cross, and then we hold onto them. Bring them tight into the body. We're coming into a rotation. So we find that C curve again, belly button drawing in, pelvis tucked under. We inhale. Exhale, we rotate round, but think of your shoulders rotating, not the weights. So the weights stay in close to the body. We rotate the shoulders. Back to center. Other side. Inhale, center. Exhale. That whole torso has to rotate, not just the arms and the weights. 10, inhale, exhale, 9, inhale, exhale, 8, inhale, exhale, 7, inhale, exhale, 6, 5. Really exhale as you go. 2 more. And last one. Good, coming all the way back up. All right, from here we extend our legs. We're coming into some rows here. Now, if your hamstrings are really tight, sit on a cushion here to elevate your pelvis. All right, we are bringing the arms out. Good, from there we're rowing one back and out and back. Woo, this is gonna burn. Good, okay, so belly button is drawing in, elbows squeezing back, just like we did in our 4-point kneeling position. We've got 6 more like this. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Bring the weights down. We take one arm out and in and out and in. Woo-hoo. 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. Second side. We left arm forwards and in. And 2, good, 3, and 4, and 5, one more, and 6, good work. Bend those knees back up, bring your weights in as we slowly roll all the way down through the spine to a lying position. Good. All right, from here, we're pressing the arms up so that the weights are stretching up towards the ceiling. Now, we're in a neutral spine here, so let your shoulders feel heavy into the floor. Make sure there's a little gap under your lower back because we're totally neutral to start here. Now, from here, you're going to bring your elbows down either side of the waist, so they're tight in, and then we press the arms up. We bring the elbows in and up, and in and up. Good, so those elbows are tight, and careful the weight's not coming to your shoulders when you do that. Careful we don't end up in that squashed position. We want a right angle at the elbow. Aiming for a right angle at that elbow. Good. 8 and 7 and 6. This is 5 and 4 and 3 and this is 2 and 1. Good. From here, keep those arms extended. We bring one leg up to 90 degrees. Feel your belly button draw down, lower back into the floor, and then we bring the other leg up. So our belly button is down, lower back into the ground. We're coming into toe taps. Keep the arms where they are. They stay in this static hold. So we inhale through the nose. Exhale, tap one foot to the mat. Inhale, up. Exhale, other foot taps. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap. Hopefully you're feeling nice and strong through the torso, through the core. The addition of the weights here is going to really encourage the core to work and switch on. So all you need to think about is keeping that lower back nice and close to the ground. Good, you get 8 more. If you want a challenge, start to tap that foot further away. 7 and 6 and 5. This is 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Bring the weights down. Let them come down by your side. Hug the knees in. Good. From here, we're coming into a single leg stretch. So we're curling the upper body up. We're hugging the right knee in, belly button down to the floor. We switch the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. From here, option to progress. Take the hands behind the head, elbows wide. Keep that belly button drawing down for 10, 9, breathe, 8, 7, 6. Relax your head into the hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And legs come down, head and shoulders come down. Good. From here, take a hold of one weight. You're holding it straight up towards the ceiling. Keep the belly button down, lower back into the floor as you take the arms overhead and then back up. Inhale. Exhale, arms go overhead. Back up. Inhale. Exhale, overhead. And up. And overhead. Good. So you want to make sure that rib cage is staying down. Don't let it flare up like this. You want to really draw that rib cage down. You've got 4 more. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Pop that weight next to you because you'll be taking it back up in a second. For now, bring your arms by your side, legs back up to 90 degrees. We're coming into a double leg stretch. So we squeeze our legs together. Inhale. Exhale, stretch both legs away. Inhale, back in. Exhale away. Inhale in. Good. Exhale away. Good. Now the higher you take these legs, the easier it will be. The lower you take the legs, the harder. We must exhale as we stretch. Good. Keep that lower back into the floor. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. And exhale. 1. Good. Bend those knees in. Take a hold of your weight. We reach it up. This time, as we stretch the legs away from us, we take the weight overhead. Inhale. Back in. Exhale. Overhead. Belly button down and in. Good. So really keeping the lower back into the floor. And in. Woo. If it gets too much with the weight, just remove the weight and do it with the arms, but with no weight. Good. You got 6 more. This is 6. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, last one. Keep that belly button down. And coming in. Good, all right. Take a hold of both of your weights, placing them on your hips. Feet are hip width apart here. We're going to switch on our glutes. So feet hip width apart. We want to inhale, exhale, roll an imaginary marble to your chest, squeeze the glutes, lift those hips up into your shoulder bridge. You're pressing these weights slightly away from you here, and then we drop the hips so they're just off the floor, and then we tuck the pelvis under to come back up. We drop it down, squeeze it up, drop down, squeeze it up, drop down and squeeze it up. Good. So, when you're going up, make sure you really squeeze those glutes together, tuck the pelvis under. If you're really feeling it in your quads, in the tops of the legs, you need to walk your feet a little bit further away from your bottom. Same if the knees are feeling sore, walk the feet away. Good. 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, reaching those weights up, keep the hips dropping and lifting back up. Good. Okay. You got 8 more. 8 and 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And let those hips gently come down. Good. From here, the arms are going to open out and then we squeeze back up. So we open the arms out to the side and then we squeeze it back up. We open out to the side, squeeze it back up and out to the side. Good. You've got 4 more just like that. 4, and then we're going to add in the legs. 3, 2, and last one. Hold the arms up, roll that marble to the chest 1 more time, squeeze the glutes up. Now, as you open the arms, the hips are going to drop so they're just off the floor, and then we tuck the pelvis under, squeeze the arms up. So everything opens out and drops down and squeezes up. And down, squeeze it up. Good, down, squeezing up. Lovely, 10. Keep putting your mind in those glutes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it up there. Bring those feet a little closer together. From here, lift your left knee up towards your chest. We tap the toe down. 5 and 4. Really squeeze that right glute. 3, 2, 1. We swap legs. Right knee coming up. Squeeze that left glute. We tap it down. 5 and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Good, and bring the foot down, roll through the spine, let those weights come down and hug your knees in. Good, drop your chin to the chest, take a couple of rocks. We are coming all the way back up. All right, into our final challenge, and it's a plank challenge. Of course, I have a final challenge for you. So, we are coming into a full plank. There's an option to take a row with the weights as well if you want to. It's not easy, it is a challenge, but I reckon you're up for the challenge. Okay, so if you can, hands are on your weights. Just make sure they're not rolling side to side. Get them nice and flat and secure. If you don't want to have the hands on the weights today, hands are just flat on your mat. Belly button is lifted up. We're pushing the floor away here, pushing down in our weights. We're taking one leg back, we lift the belly button, we take the other leg back. Now we're squeezing our bottom together just like we did in our bridge. Our belly button is lifted and we're holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Either stay here for the next 10 counts or take your legs a little wider. From there we row, one arm up and down, other arm up and down. Now try and stay as square as you can. 4, keep that belly button lifted. 5, keep pushing the floor away. 6, breathe. 7, and 8, and 9, and a 10, and gently bring your knees down, untuck your toes, send your hips back. Well done. Take a deep breath in and out. Breathing in and out, and in and out, and coming back up. All right, I might have said that was the final challenge, but I got one more for you. Get rid of one of your weights, hold on to one and come into your seated position. From here, you're holding either end, belly button in, legs are coming up. From here, we extend the legs away from us, belly button down, everything in. We extend away, everything in. Good. This time we go away and then take the weight over. So as you go away, the weight's into the chest and then over the legs. Good. Away. Good. Belly button is in and down as you extend those legs. 4 more like this. And a 3. And a 2. And a 1. This time, option to progress. As you extend out, the weight goes overhead, belly button down, and then in. And then arms go overhead, and in. Whoa, 8 more, 8. Keep that belly button down as you extend out. Knees to chest, and out. Good, if this is too much with the weight, just get rid of it. Okay, 5 more, let's go. 5, and in, and 4, and in, and 3, and in, and 2, and in. Last one, let's go. And in, and bring the feet down. Woo! Get rid of your weight. Come around to a seated position. Well done. Bring the hands to the back of the head. Open up those elbows and lift the chin and the chest to the ceiling. Lengthen. Inhale here and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. From there, right hand comes to the mat, left arm reaches over the top. Lengthen through the waist, through the side, and then coming back up. Second side, over we go. And coming back up. From here, right hand crossing over, left arm coming up, stretching out the shoulder. Just make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Swap sides. Shoulders relaxed. Good. We bring the right arm over the top, left onto the elbow, stretching out those triceps. And switch. Nice stretch for the triceps. And switch. Let those arms come down, shoulders roll back and down, and close your eyes. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Just notice how much stronger you feel for moving your body today. Inhale. Enjoy this feeling of connection, of strength. I know that you did that. Really well done. Float the eyes open. We take a final breath all together. Inhale, gather up all the goodness you created from moving your body today. Take a hold of it and take it with you for the rest of your day and the rest of your week. Well done, everyone. The beauty of this sequence is that you can keep coming back to it and increasing your weight every time. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Bye.